So just a reminder, if you have headphones, that is going to be the best way to listen to what we're going to be doing after the breath work. So you do have an opportunity to grab those now if you don't have them. And if you don't have them, that's okay too. You can play this through your computer audio. I'm excited to be here during the full moon. I've been trying to really connect with the phases of the moon. I think for the last 40 years, I've just sort of glanced up every now and again and sort of, didn't know if it was waxing or waning or just, sort of noticed it. So it's kind of nice to really connect with the full moon today and pay attention a little bit more to the phases, because we are all connected to the phases of life and the cycles of the universe. I'm studying Ayurveda, and Ayurveda does teach that we are connected to all of the phases of the earth and the universe, including our digestive system has a relationship with the sun. And so it's strongest in the middle of the day, and our circadian rhythms as well. That's why it's important to stay on a good sleep cycle. So I want to also, if you wouldn't mind, please putting yourself on mute. And I will in the chat just put the buy me a coffee link in case at the end of this, if you like, buy me a coffee. Okay, so the reason that I started doing these breath work series, the workshops, is because of how much the breath work and meditation and tuning forks have helped me in my healing crises. I've had 2 major healing crises, and I'm just coming out on the other side. It's been a long 7 years, and there's a lot of science behind the breath work, and I won't go into it all today, but we are going to do kind of a mix of styles of breath work, a little Wim Hof inspired, Soma breath inspired, 3-part breath inspired. And I will give you a little direction on how to do that. We'll be doing 3 rounds. But this kind of style of breath work has been shown to decrease a lot of the brain waves, and it also quiets the default mode network. And that's a part of the brain that's responsible for how we see ourselves and also how we talk to ourselves about ourselves. So when this default mode network is quieted down, it actually tends to be overacted when we have mental health concerns. So when we quiet this down, it's also quieted down during psychedelic therapy. It's also quieted down during hypnosis. It's when our brains become more impressionable. So you really have the opportunity during this time to use the neuroplasticity of your brain to rewire. So you will have many opportunities to do that today. So just one more thing, this allows for a new programming, potentials in the subconscious mind. It's good for processing past trauma and embedding new beliefs and behaviors into the subconscious mind as well. So after the breath work, I will play a 3-minute recording of the C and the G forks. This is why using headphones is a good idea. At the beginning of the recording, I have my own voice as an intro, and that's a good indicator of the sound level that you want to use. And after that 3 minutes, I will play a Gandhavara song. This is a Vedic song, and Vedic music, Gandhavara music, has been shown to have physiological effects as well, benefits. So you will have about 10, 11 minutes after the breath work to sort of integrate that breath work into your own meditation and just enjoy being with yourself and connecting in that way. But during that time in the background, I'm going to be doing a tuning with my weighted forks. So you won't hear these, and there's no great way at the moment to do audio live with these. I'm working on it, but this is the best way for today. So I will be just connecting with the energy of the group. This is how distance healing works, whether you do Reiki or biofield tuning. I'm going to connect with the energy of the group as like a hologram, a blueprint. I have a massage table here with crystals laid out for the chakras, and I'm going to be opening there's a chakras above the head and below the feet. Your electromagnetic field is in a toroidal shape. It's how we take in positive energy from the sun. And if we're barefoot on the earth, the negative charge of the earth, we discharge. We have an electric current. Anything with an electric current has an electromagnetic field. So I will be connecting using the Fibonacci pair, 144 hertz and 89 hertz, and just opening the top of the head to the soul star or sun star, and below the feet, the earth star, and just making sure those 2 points sound and are nice and strong and coherent, so that we have a nice coherent signal in our biofields. So the C and the G track that you're going to listen to, this is the last little intro that I have for you, will create the perfect fifth. It refers to the harmonious sound which unifies opposites. Chinese philosophers, alchemists, Egyptians, ancient India, everyone, all of these cultures refer to the perfect fifth. The Egyptians call it the still point where earth ends and our ascension into spirit begins. So it'll be a nice little audio for you after the breath work. Let's get started with the breath work. What we're going to do is inhale and exhale through the mouth. When we inhale, you have a choice to do a 3-part breath, which is inhale through the belly, feel the chest, and then exhale out the mouth. You can also just fill the belly and the chest at the same time. And then just let it go easily. We're going to warm up the belly and the chest first. We'll do that in a moment. So we'll do 40 rounds. And just a reminder, if you can mute yourselves, we're going to do 40 rounds, not 40 rounds, 3 rounds, but we're going to do 40 breaths. And you will have a lot of sensations coming through. You might feel a lot of tingling sensations. These are all normal. We're alkalizing the body. And that's okay. At any point, if you feel too lightheaded, if you feel too strange, you need to close your mouth and let the moisture reassess itself, then please stop and join us back when you are ready. At the end of the 40 breaths, we will exhale and hold all the air out until you feel the impulse to breathe again. So we will wait for that impulse, maybe about 40 seconds. That is creates a hypoxia. It stimulates the sympathetic system, which is a good thing, reduces inflammation. We're going to inhale. What I like to do on the inhales, imagine, this is a Sue Morter energy code technique. Imagine the air coming up the feet, filling up the whole body, sucking up the air from your feet, all the way to the top of the head, like light coming through. And then we're going to hold, lift the perineum, like you have to pee, hold, and we're going to hold that for 15 seconds. And then we will exhale, breathe normally, and that's the end of round 1. We will do 3 rounds. Then I will play the music. Okay, here we go. I will do it with you for the most part, sitting in this chair. Just a disclaimer, please do not be driving or working heavy machinery at this time. I prefer if you were sitting or lying down. Lying down is my choice of method of enjoying this. Here we go. And warm up. Please inhale and fill just the belly, all of the belly, as much as you can. hold. And release. Now we're just going to fill the chest. Inhale. Lifting all of the ribs, inhaling all the chest. Hold. And exhale. Okay, let's begin. Inhaling through the mouth. Exhale. Stop anytime you need to. Let's do 5 more. All the exhale, all the air out. And hold. You'll feel a lot of tingling. That's your body alkalizing. If you have a sudden urge to breathe, try to hold it. But if you need to, you could take one quick inhale and then an exhale. Hold 10 more seconds. As if you're drawing up air through the bottom of your feet. Filling your body with white light all the way to the top of the head. Lift the perineum, hold. And exhale. Now let's exhale with a tone. What that does is increases the nitric oxide in the head, increases the circulation. Let's breathe normally for a moment before we begin round 2. Let's begin round 2. We're halfway there. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, last one, and L. Exhale all the air out and hold. Bring your awareness to the third eye. Wait for the big impulse to breathe. If you need to do so sooner, do a quick inhale and exhale. 10, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the feet. Filling your whole body with white light. Lift the perineum and hold. Bring your eyes and awareness to your third eye. Igniting your subconscious to be more malleable to changing beliefs and unnecessary negative thought patterns. Exhale. Breathe normally. And we have one more round to go. Let's begin. You guys got this. You may have emotions come up. Feel them, let them pass through. That is normal. Five, Last breath out, hold. Enjoy all the chemical reactions happening in the body. Inhaling through the feet when you're ready. Filling the whole body with white light, all the way to the sun star at the top of your head, above the top of your head. Lift the perineum, hold. Look to the third eye. And exhale, release. This brief meditation will be using the C and the G tuning forks. The C is 256 Hertz and the G is 384. They make the perfect fifth. Listen to the tones and let that entrain your brain into a more relaxed state. Find what happens in the silence once the tones of the forks is no longer heard. Find yourself in expanded awareness. What messages do you receive there? Let the sounds take you on a journey. Let's begin. When you are ready, start to come back into your body. Okay, let's start to come back to this plane. You can start to stretch out a little bit. Didn't realize that last Gandharva song was like 20 minutes long. Thought I chose an 8-minute one. I had to cut that off short. Sorry about that. Go ahead and stretch out, wiggle yourself around. And let's be grateful that you set some time aside today for yourself to set some new beliefs and new thought patterns to carry with you for the rest of the day and the rest of the week. And if you need a refresher and a reminder, doing this again for the next 2 Tuesdays, and then I'll be traveling for a couple months. So I'll join back with you guys in late August or September. I'll send out an email for the next week's, and I hope you join me. Thank you so much for being here. Please enjoy the full moon and don't forget to put your crystals out to be rejuvenated by the full moonlight. And be gentle to yourselves, speak kindly to yourself, and let today be a reminder to do so.
Thank you.